I'm ready, whatever. Yo. What up, man? Does? What's up, y'all? If you're new, welcome. If you're turning, what up? Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, in the description below. But here we go. Another react video. Sabotage versus Godson Capo. Hosted by URLNorbes. Not sure if that's the right pronunciation. Again, I usually drag these names through the mud. Let's get into it. This was requested by Sabotage. AJ Punchline. What is it? AJ Punchline King Baker. Yeah, Baker. Is it Baker? That's Baker. Yeah, Baker. On Facebook. You know, inbox me, whatever. So, also, I'm only doing requests now. So, the only videos you'll see is requests. I have a couple redos I'm going to do because the audio is trash, but other than that, I'm only doing requests, so you just won't see me. So, no biggie. Let's get into it, Dust.
Shout out to
Body bags and caskets.
Halloween weekend. I'll let your boys from Bush Street know Norbes. You already.
Hollow weekend too. I killed me a motherfucker. That was the past life. Now Godson Capo is next up. I'm erasing the damn hype. Y'all know I'm doing numbers with the pump. Like a gas price, and he's the one that I'm rapping next. Like giraffe fights, it's sabotage, bitch. I keep that thing popping, stainless steel with the red beam. Let that aim locker make his life brief with a hole in the middle. Like Haynes boxes, if you want to die, it's good. You'll get the little meal. Like Weight Watchers, I ain't stopping, but I'll trail them safely, change guns, cause the usual suspect. Like Kevin Spacey, empty the whole clip. Let every bullet from the weapon graze him. They ask why connect to the end? I'll respond because he met a Yankee. You know, Mets, Yankees, NY Connect. You might get stretched. Make sure this G knows Smiths if he hyped the Jets. But you a Colts fan, right? Beam to his abs will put his life in check. And gore will be coming out the back. Cause that line was set. Punchline's the best. So don't hype the rest. Catch him with an old girlfriend. And I'll slice her neck, then I'll pop Godson. Jesus Christ, I'm striking vets. Bury him with the X on top, like a pirate chest. You tired yet? Nah. Well, catch a fade, nigga. Psych, I lie. I'll pull the strap. You getting sprayed, nigga. He uses child as a human shield. Nice save, nigga, but the sun won't stop my thirst for blood. I'm Blade, nigga. You brain killers? Dead it, nigga. Got something with the light up above. Like heaven, nigga. Metal comes surrounding your face. You getting shredded, nigga. Got you shaking next to your spouse. Like wedding jitters. Oh, that's petty, nigga.
That's petty, nigga.
Well, I'm off them things, but no peace offering. I'll just let this piece off a ring. If he block with his hands, knock a piece off a ring. One shot, blah. Then I'll say peace off a ring, believe that. Bring a friend, we don't need that. Then I'll have to click on your bud. Like weed maps, a 16 will turn this nigga out. Like a teen tramp when my men strolled on this little bitch. Like teen cramps, now he's amped. Well, come get it, guy, it's killing season. So I guess you done living, guy. Got a fofo slanted by his ear. He finna die, and he'll hear a ring coming from an angle, like it's dinner time. In my prime, I was the ultimate warrior.
Did he clap?
You not fired. Test me, get killed in the ring, like Rod Piper. Never missed a perfect shot. I'll take his top higher. I'm a boss, man. See a dusty road when the stock buyer. I might ride up. Crash your party with my night riders, bunch of savages. Take your moolah and sideswipe you, nobody's safe. Bullets bend walls if you ride by them, my shot's money. I'll loot your door like high flyers. Now, why did I use a dead wrestler scheme for this harmless vet? Because their life being sabotaged was the cause of death, and you next up. Give him a shot that'll harm his neck. This heckler interrupts nerds for saying they hard. Like I'm pausing prep. You a novice? Yes, I'm the expert, nigga. Remember the squad that give them the bars. Network, nigga. Sabotaging this bitch.
Music throwing me off. That's why I wasn't reacting to nothing.
I said, Joe.
In the edit.
Niggas talk the capo, and it's always about that Bible talk. For those of y'all that don't know me, let me explain this shit. See, it always happened when the thing get lit. I'll cock back, aim this shit. That's when niggas beg for mercy and that Bible wish. How about I send him in the chair and aim it there? Ask him, do he believe in heaven or God? Good, because you're about to meet him there. But before we start, I hope no Jesus bars or I'll make it sing, because that's old school. Not one new edition. Let me guess, you'll catch me Roman arm stretch while I think your balls are hitting? Oh no, I got it. You got the hammer to stop blood from getting out of hand. That's a crucifixion. But that's only a prediction. Let's get to work. Rush hour, my crew train packed. Rush hour, but it ain't funny how I flip and kick his chin when I black. Rush hour, I'm masked up. Put you sweet niggas in a bag like trick or treat. 100 niggas on your block with Joker faces. Hollow weekend, I brought every gun for you. That's overkill. Go ahead and show out. Not I'm overbill. Collect a lot of guns, I'm giving deals. First you give him a cross beat, then you pill. I'll take his fox. Send her home in a box on Monday. Bottom line, whatever Godson throws up, it'll kill any given Sunday. They say Cap going wild. If it's bitch sexy, I'll Caesar. Star smile. Sad you act like you do this shit for real. Funny how niggas act up on camera. Blooper real. He never beat nobody. That boy, he's trash. Watch me ball all day. League pass. Cap punching back to back. Speed bag. Beat Cap. Sad you dreaming. What's a puncher to a nigga with that Mayweather defense? But it's crazy. How you think you could even stand God bars? B-Dot said they cut me out the versus MC Cypher. I guess they tryna bar guard. They tryna treat me like Danny. Your verse better have the punches of your life. That was a bar. God, the gun will seat you. I sent a ratchet through your door. Bye, Felicia, but why? Jeez, Adam, text let the block rattle. Bye, Felicia. Rex battle. I'll rebuttal your pop bars with these clips. Rex battle. What you gonna say? I lost to. It don't matter who you go to. Cap came out that box like a marriage proposal. Band gutter. We need that ranking system. We need that order back. Cap a bad shooter. Throw bullets to anybody not on my team. Bad quarterback. This some madness. It's official. You can't stop my hustle. I'm crowd controlling. That K-Lo, he open. Fuck around and get pilled over some pussy. Lamar Odom, Godson, I break the rules. Halloween, this my house. Bible Talk 101 is back for those who didn't finish school. Mention church, I'll nail your roof. Jesus was a carpenter. So that mean I got the tools. I know you think you ready for war. You got gats and bombs. While TSSN marvel at your super punches. Nigga Capcom, trash them more. Y'all kill crew soup your hero balls. I'll blast the door. Holmes can fuck with the X-Men. What you think you fantastic for? Tattoo his face, Cold War drawer. No need for books, Lux advice. Go to the junk drawer. The things Cap do leave him in shock and awe. Gritty voice. Oh, in your rounds you still doing slow it downs like it's the thing to do. Check this story. New Year's resolution, that plot was made for you. It was by Band's design, I handle mine. TSSN was walking on landmines. Band said Sab got punches. I said the difference is I land mines, but I pull a cow on him. I bet he did not. He fight for the chicken. No battle rap. I'll handle that. I got the strap. Pull a 40, pop eyes and put him in a box with them hollows. You already know that. Cap in his bag. You already know that. Closed casket. Preacher like, damn, we can't even show that. But I hear you claiming you top tier. I mean where? Not here. You from Arizona, but when I air this on your car, no rule number one. When I get out that car, son, I palm that heat on you. Sabo go get that shovel. I put 11 on his chest. That's Larry Fitzgerald. UTSSN's hitman. Well, holla, these tools will fix, Gerald. The crowd wheelchair, it'll sick, Gerald. You put him in a box. I hope it fits, Gerald. Capo.
That's it. I gotta give it the thumbs down. And the reason I give it the thumbs down is because I felt like the editing, the sound effects threw me off. somebody else, it may helped, it may enhanced, it may made the battle more gratifying. For me, it made me zone out, and I'm just sitting there. I was like, half of the time, like during both of their matches, I'm just sitting here like, you can go back to the footage and see, because the little horror, effects and demonic, tones or whatever. Not necessarily, I don't want to say demonic, I don't want to jump off the cliff, but just how they changed the tone and sound deeper and stuff or whatever. The pitch. Wasn't really feeling it. Now, to the battle, I got Sabotage winning. If not for just the content, if not for the battle, the simple fact Sabotage got through his round clean. Godson had like 2 quick little stumbles or whatever. I felt like it was a little too long, but that's just probably because I wasn't into it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drawn in, so it just felt long, and I'm just sitting here counting the seconds. Like, when does this end? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! But now Sabotage did great. It was a lot of basic stuff, but you still could feel it. Like it landed. He did the blade thing. He did a lot of stuff. I can't lie. I feel like I forgot it because I was just so disfocused. Y'all see me react. Go back to where I reacted to it. I caught a lot of this stuff. I just can't remember it. So I'm trying to pick my brain. Get something. Give them. I can't. I don't remember. Now with Capo, I do remember. I remember the Jesus bar for some reason. It was like, you know what that be? I got the tools. I'm like, how? Because you got son? You got the tools? Is because you know Jesus? You got the tools? Or because Jesus was the carpenter, you have the tools? I understand Jesus got the tools. How did you get the tools? What is that correlation? But I think I'm just looking in too deep with that one bar. But but no, they both had bars and stuff or whatever. This is probably one of the ones I have to go over. If anything, because Sabotage sent me this. If you see this, bro, when you see this, if you could get me the original version, the clean version, I would appreciate that. If somehow, because I know it exists, I know it does. If you could get me just the original clean battle without all the edits, I would really appreciate that. I wouldn't even mind reacting to that again if you can, whether you just send it to me or if it's on YouTube, however, I don't mind checking that out, because the way this battle was, it threw me so far off with the edits and the effects. Like, people like Black Ice and RBE don't understand those effects. At least for someone like me, throws me off because I'm listening to everything, so my ears can only be occupied in so many places. Just like if the crowd is getting too rowdy, my ears might start pulling more towards the crowd and less towards what the guy is saying. So, call it a flaw on me, whatever. But when you add to that, it's like, it doesn't help the battle. I get it, trying to, kind of, do that next step and have that edge. It was Halloween themed, so you try to have the scary sounds, which is cool, but I think it could have been toned down a little bit, or it could have been turned off and turned on a little less. You know what I'm saying? Like, played with a little more, so to speak, but just a little lower. Like, it's put it in the background. It felt like it was too much in the foreground. Like, it was too much in the forefront. Just got in my way. So, I didn't really get the gist of everything. Other than that, it was a cool battle. It was a fun battle. So, I wish these guys the best, man. Like I say, in all my battles, man, all I can say is show up. If this is what you really want to do, show up. You know what I'm saying? If you show and improve every match, and I think these battle rappers don't get it. I don't know. I'm not a battle rapper. I make music, and I know it's so hard to make it in the music industry. I don't know how hard it is to make it in battle rap. I would hope it's not that hard. It looked like you do a couple battles. You know what I mean? It looked like you kind of got to know somebody to know somebody. But you rub elbows with the right people, and eventually, you know what I mean, But my biggest thing is a lot of these people want to make it as battle rappers, and when you see them and they have a video out, it's not their best showing. It's like, show up. You know what I'm saying? Make every showing of yourself the best showing. You know what I'm saying? Because you are only as good as your last great showing or your last great battle. So if your last battle is trash, everyone gonna try to write you off as trash. So show up. That's my only advice. Just show up. Continue doing what you're doing. I usually don't give advice on like how to write and stuff, because I think you just gotta grow into your own person. You know, if anything, just see what you like from other people, quote unquote top tiers, and pull from that. You know, it's not biting. I'm not saying take words, but you know, if you like gestures and stuff, use it. Whatever, utilize it for your own personal gain. That's my only advice. You know what I'm saying? Just look at what works and do that, or whatever you want to do. But that's all I gotta say. Your boy Dustin, go check out my mixtape, Love&Hiphop, description below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. 2 fingers to the side. Stop, move, nigga. DustDaRapper.